What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Chuck coming to you off a lake off with some big time movie news. Let's get right into it. So, we're talking about it again. One of the biggest flops in movie history, I can now say, is The Marvels. Who would have thought this movie would have taken the place of The Flash? In my opinion, I don't believe this is as bad as The Flash. Honestly, I cannot sit here with a bold face, even though I love DC first primarily, and say that movie is better, that movie is worse than The Flash. Because The Flash, geez, yeah, bro. I honestly hate talking about The Flash, and when I do talk about it, it's nothing negative because it's just hot sludge. Like, it's garbage, bro. Like, yeah, straight trash. Take it out to the curb, please. But it seems the Marvels has now, taken the Flash place in the public eye. I thought the Flash was going to keep this crown, but no. So with an opening weekend, domestically, $46 million, taking in the MCU the number one spot for the lowest gross opening weekend domestically, and globally, bringing in $110 million. That's one record this movie has broken. Whew, we got a lot more to talk about. That opening weekend was horrible. Worst opening weekend in Marvel MCU history, which now I'm going to say is now called the MCU. More news was dropped today on this film's just not graceful at all failure. This film is, definitely a disappointment. I feel bad for anybody attached to this because
it's the men that wake up every day. The men that wake up every day to focus on one thing.
Hey, I don't know how y'all gonna recover. I don't know how they're gonna try to recoup the character of Captain Marvel because, she was on shaky legs going in when y'all brought her into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She was on shaky legs already. Like, nobody really checking for her. But now we done got two shit movies. It's like they really zoned out on her. There's no coming back. But besides that disastrous opening weekend, their second week has now had the lowest drop in viewership, going down 78% since the opening weekend. And this is the lowest drop out of all superhero movies ever. So we talking about every superhero movie that's ever been released going into their second week has done better than this movie. That should tell you something. Again, there's a lot of superhero movies out here I would classify, worse than this. I mean, we got that X-Men Origins, that Wolverine joint. We got Green Lantern. We got The Flash. We got Thor 2. It's a lot of stuff out here that's bad. Like, Batman Forever. Horrible. This is like, you lost like that? 78% drop off in the second week? Whoo! And another thing, this movie was ranked B by CinemaScore, tying with The Eternals and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. We both know the quality and caliber those films were.
I was just kidding. Yours is a secret, bro. Alden taught me as a thank you after we helped defeat Luffy's army in Thunder. Oh, I'm a big baby.
Darren?
Surprised to see me?
Yeah?
It's the big guy. It's the big guy.
Cassie? I almost didn't recognize you.
Where does it end? It's like, where does it end for you, Nia DaCosta? The hits keep coming. They keep coming and they keep coming and they keep coming. I don't know what to tell you. And finishing off an article, they say that the movie is projected to land somewhere around $210 million to $240 million. Now, The Flash brought in 270. Again, The Flash is the worst comic book movie. Forget the worst comic book movie. The worst movie I've ever seen, ever. That just goes to show you how tired the public is of this agenda that you're pushing, Kevin. The numbers that you're seeing now just goes to show you how uninterested the public is. And I knew this drop-off was coming in the second week because when I touched on it in my review. When I walked into the theater to see this, there was all of 3 people in that theater. And I was one of them. So that wasn't really big news to me. I'm seeing that one coming a mile away. But again, you're going to end it. This is projected to end its run with $210 million. And again, the projections they've been given on this movie since before it was released been a little off. So if they said you're going to get 210 to 240, I'm going to go ahead and knock about 30 off of there. I'm going to knock about 30 off of there. I'm going to go ahead and what I think it's going to bring in. Somewhere in between 176 and 200 million. It don't go above 200 million. I just feel, at this current, I don't want to kick the enemy when they down, but boy, y'all asses is getting cooked. I love to see it. Because I like doing videos like this. Hey, nothing but happy news. There may be some people that may be mad about this, but again, with a 78% drop off in the second week, I don't think anybody even knows this motherfucking movie is out. Do they even know it's hit the screen?
We do not care.
I don't think so. But again, just wanted to go ahead and do this. A little quick update on the Marvels and what's been going on. It's been a very interesting time over there at Marvel. You even got the director, Nia DaCosta, blaming fans, blaming the YouTube jerks that have been calling out the movie for months. No, blame yourself. I want you to look in the mirror and blame yourself. There's nobody else you can blame. You knew, as well as everybody else, that this movie was going to fail. That's why you left post-production 4 months earlier. You knew. So don't go turning the finger where it don't need to go. Start with the guy in the mirror. As MJ would say. That's all I can say. But let me know your thoughts on the Marvels. Have you seen the movie? Going by the numbers that we got today, I don't think you've seen it. But let me know again how you feel about it. Just want to put my little thoughts on there. It's a real bad time for Marvel right now. Check out the other content. Check the review for the movie if you hadn't seen it. We definitely going to keep following up with all the Marvel stories as they come out. Because again, actor and writer strike's over. And the gates are open and news is flooding. We got to just, it's every day. We got something new and juicy to just, break down. But, it's been your boy Chuck. We out.